Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing the Halo Combat Evolved Legendary playthrough without dying. We're on part 7, mission number 7, the library. It's going to be a very long grindy mission. It's going to take me over an hour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Alright guys, this is attempt number 3. I died about 40 minutes into my first run to a chain explosion from one of these carrier forms. It's the first time you see carrier forms in the game, by the way. But he exploded, causing a chain explosion of grenades. Got me killed, and the second time I actually got killed by a shotgun flood. We traded, we both killed each other. The second run, I was about 50 minutes in, so can't take it lightly. You can die at any point. Just really gotta pay attention. My brain wasn't awake enough. I think I'm good now, though. But I need to find that shotgun that flood form had. It's gone. Just got blown all the way back here. It's mainly going to be your main two weapons. You want to be shotgun pistol through this entire mission. It's the best combination for taking out a flood at range and up close. You're going to need the pistol for the future flood forms. Oh no, that want to come in and have rocket launchers. Rocket launcher flood are the worst. Look at all these guys. It's like when they're grouped up like this, they don't really explode like they're supposed to. You usually cause a chain reaction to pop them all. For some reason it hasn't been happening as good as I feel like it used to. But whatever. I already lost some health. This isn't very good, but I think we'll be fine. I just gotta keep an eye out for which flood have rocket launchers. Or not rocket launchers, shotguns. I know which flood have rocket launchers already. There's only a few. Alright, let's continue on.
The energy field box contains the index. Must get up there.
Can never be too careful. Most of the flood fell down there. Take this guy out. Throw a nade. Let's take out the rest. these guys as little grenades. I say little in the loosest of ways, because they're not very little. A lot of these parts is just constantly wiping out Flood until they stop spawning, so you can move forward. That's the entirety of this level. Killing Flood over and over again. So I'm gonna fast forward. No one's team dancing around.
This portal is the first of 10. Husband, you brought such ineffective weapons to combat the foe, despite the containment protocols. Escape the installation. They consume all.
Wasn't watching my radar. That was close. But coming up is another one of those sections where I just gotta kill everything. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. I'll just fast forward as I continuously kill the Flood until there's none left. Yep. Can tell. James Wood, I was talking about. Pretty scary. This guy just never ending spawn. Avoid damage for at least 5 seconds. Get these shields recooking. I think I got you, so. Hell no. I always usually need that health back right there. I always lose health in the beginning. I don't know why. I really shouldn't. It's not that difficult, but you know, it happens. Bro, what are you gonna do? You don't even got an arm. And I never pick up that overshield either. I just never do. Probably should.
Must continue. This way.
This way, please. I'm quite content with killing all these guys first, if you don't mind.
Installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps we'll have time to see them make it.
Let's say this part coming up, they have a lot of carrier forms spawning behind you. A couple normal flood I thought spawned over here, but I guess not. Bro, leave me alone. Can't even do nothing. You can see why this level is repetitive by nature. And this being my third attempt, not really having a good time here, bro. Just trying to get it done. So I can move on. This level is infamous for having repeated sections and nobody enjoying it. It's probably the least popular level out of the whole franchise. Nobody likes to play on the library. I really don't mind it though, like it's a challenge. Especially when you're doing something like this. Makes you learn how to play smart. You know, take your time, not rush anything. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward the rest of this so you guys don't have to watch me do the same thing over and over again. First elevator now.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems.
See how fast they take his shields out though? I only got shot by a couple of them. One of them hit me with a shotgun from all the way up here. It's crazy. Alright, fast forward this long elevator ride. Very slow for some reason. A little Infectiform really wanted to get me. Perfect. What a grenade. Alright, let's continue. Get some sentinel buddies. Ready for these guys to come around. Alright, this is the first hard section right here. But like I said, I know a couple tricks. Yeah. So Guilty Spark says, you know, I gotta go do something, she'll rejoin. Or he'll rejoin us. You just push forward, trigger some spawns, and run away. As soon as the music starts, you know you did it right. You just hang out back here. Otherwise, it's just never ending waves. If you go past that last pillar, oh, it ain't no fun at all. They never end and they just keep running at you. You can very easily die. And take advantage of this time to grab this health back here. There's another one up there, but if I have to backtrack for it, it'll be easier to grab that one because it's closer. Oh, Spark's here now, so we're good. Checkpoint done, that means it's over. Let's just go. I ain't wasting my time. Up here, there's a rocket launcher flood on the very last section of this. Just not fun. The only badly designed enemies in Halo Combat Evolved are the rocket launcher flood. Because anything that can kill you instantly on Legendary is telegraphed. Except for the rocket launcher flood. They can kill you in a blink of an eye. And they don't have any clear animation of when they're going to shoot or anything like that, so. It's the only like unfair type enemy.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
And it sucks, but now this is where the rocket launcher flood will spawn. They'll spawn at the end, up there. There's only one of them, but that one can kill you. Especially when you get interrupted like that. Alright, I shot the rocket launcher's arm off, so that's good. He usually, generally, runs to or toward the middle. You can get a nice easy kill on him. You should know generally where he's going to be. And you'll see him drop his stupid rocket launcher when you shoot his hand off. So you'll know when you get him. Really? One Sentinel couldn't take you out? Sucks. Oh well. I don't know where the rocket launcher went. I definitely don't know where the pistol went. Gotta fast forward, I gotta find that ammo. Alright, let's continue. If you go the wrong way right here, Guilty Spark yells at you. Tells you could get lost if you don't pay attention. I don't know if I said that already in this video, so if I did, I'm sorry. This is my third attempt. My brain's kind of fried at the moment. I'm hoping this is the last one. And, you know, my other two attempts, one was 50 minutes, one was 40. It's not like they were quick. This level takes an insane amount of focus to complete without dying. Very difficult. Oof, you can end your life so quick. I forgot that section's actually tough. I think that's it now. See, they're just coming swinging. Thank you. That's another one of those sections. Fast forward. believe there's a rocket launcher flood right around this corner, so. I got him, that's good. Tough area. Sit back, kill all the homies. There's a rocket launcher from over there. Got blown all the way over here.
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only way to end the threat.
Yes. This is another wave defense. We shall fast forward. So you guys see what I mean? How they just don't stop. Just keep coming. Because I don't think Bungie intended for people to play through it the way I'm playing through it right now. They don't expect you to just stand there and wipe out all the waves. They expect you to just push through, like run through it. And just take the harassment. Like I think that's pretty much how this level was designed, for you to just constantly be harassed by Flood as you run through it. But yeah, you can't do that. Not on a legendary no death run. You ain't running through this. They do way too much damage. So intended or not, I'm playing through it in this way. That's how I'm doing it. Alright, second elevator should be coming up, I think. Yes, so we're just gonna make a break for it. Shouldn't be any problem at all. All these guys are gonna get on and then jump off of here. Yep. Alright, fast forward. I love how all the chapter titles in the game have like character to them. Like that one. It's like, but I don't want to ride the elevator.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the bomb.
Yep.
They seem cost resistant in their attempt to access it.
It is indeed the Covenant's fault. They did this. This is tunnel number 2, I think. I don't know, dude. My brain is fried. I believe it. Yeah, it's tunnel number 2. Because we're going to get sentinels on the other side. And all these guys are down here. Y'all ain't shit. I saw that little frag grenade in there. I was ready. Alright. This next part's pretty simple. I usually just jump up here. Even though you don't have to, but you get little sentinel friends, so it's fine. I usually just chill over here anyways. I don't be doing nothing crazy. Just watch my radar, because these guys will spawn over here still. How did I not kill you? Die. Tough little bastard. Gotta be careful when you're over here though, because sometimes shotgun flood will jump down right on your head. That'll be the end of your measly existence. But usually all my sentinels die here, so they're not really that helpful anyway. Not really missing much. Besides, they distract some of the flood for you, I guess. But they don't really do anything damage-wise, so I don't really care about them. Yeah. This entire level. Just about doing what I'm doing right now and staying focused. That's the hardest part. It's tedious, this level, and its designs. This is a time limit part. I usually just push forward, trigger, and then run. All I do. Trigger and run. Give me that sticky. Checkpoint. Health pack, I need that. Kill free wave right there, and that's it. Backtracking is your best friend. If you find yourself overwhelmed, just run right back to where you were. Alright, this part could be the death of me. There is a rocket launcher flood that's going to spawn right around this corner. Got him, thank God. You tend to always remember where the rocket launcher flood are, because you seem to remember them when they obliterate you, especially in previous runs, and when you hate that specific enemy design in this game. It's the only badly designed enemy though in the entire game, so it's a very small gripe. They only made one. When you got games like Halo 2 that every enemy is badly designed. Completely changed the formula of how the AI works in Halo 2. Well, not completely, but the formula that's a bad example. The formula is pretty much still the same with the enemies in Halo 2, but it's just, and they're not really designed badly. It's just they were implemented badly due to time constraints. Like, they didn't have time to actually balance the legendary difficulty, so they just cranked up the lethality of all the enemies and how many enemies spawn in a certain area, and it just made it unfair. They didn't have time to actually go through and rebalance all the encounters in the game. There's the last little boy over there. Need to get there. "36 minutes in."
Specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
I'm not. See, that's always a problem in these sci-fi games and stuff. Is there's something that's completely detrimental to the human race, something that can end everything that the human race is, and you know, the scientists got to keep it alive. They got to study it, you know, and then it gives it a chance to reproduce, and you get an outbreak, you know, and then here we are. That's pretty much how that goes. Is this wave defense? Yes. Alright, fast forward. Oh! No, this can't be right. I was gonna say, I think it's where I died on the second attempt to a shotgun, but I think it's a little farther. But it was a wave defense like this. Anyways, fast forward. Alright. Make through. Jeez. Y'all just got annihilated. I didn't even do it. Oof. Alright, so yeah, that was the section back there. Damn, I was playing through real slow last time. I was at 50 minutes. Dang, I'm speedrunning this in comparison. Alright, this is Death Room. Nobody likes the Death Room. But there's a strategy. There is a strategy. First of all. Second of all, you come in here, as long as you don't shoot your weapon, you come around this corner. You just sit here and you hide. It's on a time limit. They don't come over here, as long as you don't shoot your weapon. Yeah, wait here. You can use grenades, though. Let's just enjoy this music. I will not fast forward, because I like the sounds. spark can still be dangerous if you're not careful. Even after you killed or waited that out, they're still there. Alright. So far so good. That's the death room. If somebody could do that room without sitting in the corner like I did, like a little bitch, I will respect that. I want to see that, if someone can do that.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Tell me how to play Guilty Spark. Damn. Jesus, look at all those shotguns. Always being careful. Oh yeah. Last elevator. Probably could have just ran through. I got scared. I couldn't remember if it would have been possible or not. But I guess it is. So we're just going. It probably was a good thing I didn't. One of those freaking stupid carrier forms could have body blocked me. Anyways, fast forward. Alright, this is the last part. Home stretch, kind of. Not quite, but it's the 4th floor, so. Last quarter of the mission, right here. Now you can see why this mission is so freaking tedious. It's just repeated areas over and over. I mean, the encounters are different. The level of flood are different. But it just all looks the same. So you can see why a lot of people didn't like this level. Wasn't very fun. And we're gonna fast forward this. Another wave defense. Down. Alright, I guess I got them all. It's another one of them. Isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, this is the 3rd tunnel. If you grenade jump through there, you can despawn all the enemies. But like I said, no exploits, so we're not gonna do that. No break in the level. I know, coming from the guy who just sat in a corner waiting in that one section. I don't really consider that an exploit. It's just hiding throughout the time period, that's all. Alright, so we're going to trigger these guys, they're going to spawn, and then they spawn in guys behind you right here. As soon as you walk past the threshold, they spawn baddies. So there we go, get the spawn, come over here, and there should be... Yep. See, that's why they try to get you, right there. Try to trick you. This is the only way you can funnel these guys down here. So constantly pushing up and coming back and killing the guys that spawn behind you once again. Only way to do it. I don't know how many waves there are. I do not remember. Doesn't matter though, just get them to spawn, come back. If you're quick enough, you can kill them all. Without even look your direction. Try to shoot all these whip arms off in case they decide to get back up. At least they won't be able to do no damage. I heard more, so there's more. This is wave number 4. Oh, they spawned one of them back here too now. Get that shotgun out of his hand. Oh, that gets weird. Ugh, that already got weird. If you have to, just retreat. That could have been the end of the run right there. Assholes. Just insane amounts of blood right here, including my own. Oh my god, there's more. And they just get harder and harder every time. Or they're supposed to get harder. I mean, that was relatively simple. That was the easiest wave yet. That was easier than the first one. Right, anyone? Probably. Alright, I'm going. Yeah, the door opens, so I think that's it. I'm gonna. Yep, that's it. Cool. You can see it's another death room. You just get trapped in here. But there should be a health pack in here somewhere. There it is. Probably could have looked, you know, the direction you're supposed to go. Probably would have helped. But anyways, let's keep on going. Keep on trucking. Health pack there, I'll note that. In case I have to come back. And no wave defense. Okay. Maybe it's up here. Maybe this is it. Yep. Probably fast forward this too. Punch all the popcorn.
The flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
Don't forget that you got grenades, walking grenades around here for you. That was a good chain. Alright. There's probably more. Come on. Come on in. I am keeping my distance. They're faster than me. They got the sprint mechanic early. You know, we didn't get that till Halo Reach. That ain't fair. Not sprinting. I don't like sprint in Halo. It's not needed. It's not like I hate all the advanced movement. in a Halo game. I just don't think Halo needs it. I don't think it adds to the gameplay. So there's really no point of it being there. That's a topic for another time. If you're curious to how I think about Sprint, and somebody who explained it a lot better than I could, go watch Favian's video on Sprint is an illusion in Halo. Go watch Favian. Also another really good channel. Love his content. Maybe one day I can meet him. There's a rocket launcher. That's the end of the mission up there, but there's a rocket launcher floating around here somewhere. I might have got him early, but better be safe than sorry. Because these homies just keep coming. Let's see. I don't give a fuck about your well-being. I don't know if we should just go for it or not. Nah, I think I'll just play it smart and just wait. I feel like just running for it isn't going to do anything but get me killed this late in the mission. I don't want to do that. So. It's just crazy, dude. They just keep spawning. Enough. That was a good beat. I gotta stop getting so close to that corner. My luck, one of these flood boys are gonna spawn around that corner with a shotty, because I've already seen them spawn around that corner with a shotty. I'm gonna get one tap. There's a shotgun I was talking about. See? Would have been neat right there. How many of these guys have decided to spawn? Is that it? Okay, we're going for it. Kill the shotty, kill him, and be done with it. Yes.
The energy barrier surrounding the apex will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. I respect anybody who watches that entire thing. It's another long, grindy mission. But we completed it. And it took me 58 minutes, which is my fastest time, honestly. I think I've ever beat this map. And I did it without dying. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next one on 2 Betrayals. Have a good one, everybody. Later on.